What's going on YouTube? Today we got a transmission to put together because, well, it's a Vanquish 3 gear, so it's nothing crazy because I stole the 3 gear out of my 10-1 to run in my G Speed for the comp that I was getting that thing built for. And I am too lazy to take that out, so I picked up another one. And also, the one I still have my 10-1 to put in the G Speed also kind of matches with all the blue that's going on with the G Speed. So I might just stay in there. I do have I did pick up a TGH Tulo. So that's going to find its way in there at some point, hopefully. But, yeah. Here is part number if you want to pick one up for yourself. And I am just going to be running it like a normal 3-gear transmission. I do not have the Hertz dig unit that you can also get for them. Alright, I'm going to bring you guys in closer and we can get the building. Okay, now that you guys are closer, we can take this out of the package. And I comment on one of my videos is that I should have got a microphone. I did, and I'm not using it because it's Bluetooth, which is not the reason why I'm not using it. It's because it doesn't stay in the jack in which the charger would go, because it's a Samsung Galaxy S22. And it doesn't like to stay in there. So no microphone, unfortunately. Whatever. All of the bits and pieces that we're gonna need in here, nicely packaged. And also comes with instructions, which is nice. As a lot of other aftermarket manufacturers don't include instructions, so it's kind of like, here, figure it out. I should have grabbed Loctite, damn it. And also, since this is going in my 10-1, and my 10-1 goes in water, mud, snow, everything and anything, I got some cow RC udder butter. I've been using this stuff a lot. Well, it's the only grease that I have, so, but it works perfectly. Just put that on pretty much all moving parts, just minus your pinion and spur gear, because we all know that would be bad. Bell bearings, gears, minus the 2 gears that I mentioned earlier. I also didn't have anything to open this with. We're gonna grab our magnetic tray. Now that we can use it, that it doesn't have a bunch of screws in it now from building the G-Speed. That is all done. I shouldn't need that. But if you watch the G-Speed first video of that build series, I tried to build the F10 portals without instructions and that went bad. But I have taken apart and re-greased a 3-gear multiple times, so this should be fairly easy. Assembly. You can also get the 3-gear and 3-color. No. Well, the colors I've seen are the gray, black, and silver. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I've also been up since 5 in the morning, so gotta love mandatory overtime. I am going to so spill my coffee. Get that out of the way. There we go. A little garbage pile going on here. Here's our spur gear. Hardware can get dumped into our tray. But I am going to need the instructions for a piece that I don't know what it's for. It's the silver collar piece. I don't exactly know what this is for. This is what I'm going to have to look in the instructions for. But I don't, other than that, I just don't know. I've already cut it once, I don't know why I'm cutting it again. I don't know why. Same with these pieces. I don't know what those are for either. Call me dumb, but that's why there's instructions. Okay, we might as well start with assembling the inputs, outputs on the transmission. I'm gonna assemble everything dry first. Make sure everything moves freely. Then I'm gonna go and put a whole bunch of grease in because I like to play in water. This is 1.5. Need all these little guys. Hiding. Yep, there we go. I think I got all of them. Oh, a little wobbly. There we go. And I also have Loctite, which is left over from my first VRD carbon kit. I don't need that right now. Crack open the Loctite. These just bolt together like this, and then screws just go in. And then that's the bottom gear, of your transmission. A little bit of Loctite will help. If I can get a little bit. I say that, and I'm gonna get a whole bunch that I do not need. Come on. Oh yeah. A little bit too much, and then we're just gonna line the holes. Sticker. The lighting's not the best either, but it's what I'm working with at the moment. Lining up the other side to thread into. Go. There's one screw in, and we just do that. Or not. That screw wasn't in at all, clearly. Oh, I hate. I swear, bro. Okay, we'll try. should go on this side. Let go. Thank you. There we go. Now it's 1. The red Loctite on it that was on might not be on anymore. We'll have 2 more with red Loctite. Should be fine. I never had the bottom gear come apart on me. And I've been running. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay, we'll just... That works too, I guess. That's a whole lot of red Loctite. That's too much. Good thing I grabbed paper towel. Is this even going in? Hold up. There we go. I feel it biting now. Ah, shit. No, we're still good. Okay. That noise scared me. Runaway gear. That blob on the bench wasn't intentional, but it's kind of helping. I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to say I did that on purpose. Okay, the bottom gear is assembled. Inputs, outputs. The transmission is assembled. We no longer need the red Loctite. Damn, we're already 11 minutes in and I'm just... making a fool of myself on the internet. There we go. That's cleaned up-ish. Good for now. We need these two bearings. Like I said, I am just dry fitting everything, make sure everything fits. So this way I can go in and then grease everything back up after. Once I know everything moves, spins freely, and I have assembled it correctly, okay, and then this post goes here, and we can set this stuff aside. Then we need, nope. Yep. This gear, these two bearings. That. And I have yet to look at the instructions. Let's make that clear. But a 3-gear transmission isn't really difficult to put together. Especially if you've done maintenance and things. This one goes in there. This one goes in here. And now we need... I'm gonna look at the instructions because I don't know what those pieces are that I've showed you guys. I don't see them on here. Oh, yeah. And then the skid plater goes. I don't see those parts on here. Okay. I know. I see now. We need our this guy. We will need that eventually. These boom are 2 pins, which we gotta make sure we put the right one on. If it wants to come with, we're also gonna need that lock nut. Okay, cool. And we are going to take this. First, I'm going to double check the length on these. Whatever one fits in here is the one that we use, which is this guy. Beautiful. Okay, come out. Don't need you in there anymore. That was a little bit of a pain there. And then this pin, you can kind of tell that their one's a little bit smaller than the other. So B for this is for your spur gear. This goes on the farthest hole. And you're gonna take this gear with the slots in them. I'm just gonna slide right over, like so, and then you're gonna stuff this whole deal in here without losing that pin, because have fun trying to find that if you lose it. So if you have a little magnet, which that might help. And there we go. And this can go on. Boom. 2.5 millimeter screws. 4 of them. But they also tie into the spur gear cover. Also, I need the motor plate. And the whole reason why I bought this transmission, not because just because, you know, I stole one out of my 10-1 and it's no longer runnable because it has no transmission, is that we have something going on the 27th we got a trail run going. And then your motor plate here, these 2 posts go swoop here, some on the opposing side, and then your screws cinch that down. You might as well use a VP driver on a VP product. Makes sense to me. And there's one. And there's 2. There's another one. I'm just gonna put this one in the bottom. I just want to test to make sure everything spins freely before we obviously grease it up. Because we grease it before we check, then something's not right. Now we have gears covered in grease that we get to deal with, which is not fun. And that spins like butter, which is what you want. And then your pin, take that, put this in the other hole, which you probably could have. Oh, there we go. And then we're gonna put these aside. Those 2 are also for the transmission. I just put 2 in to make sure everything spun freely. And This goes over maybe. That, then your pin. I need a tool to push this down. Which is not wanting to go in with that there. Also go down more. Oh shit. A little wobbly. Okay, we're gonna run without that silver collar. We're gonna run without this because I can't get the silver obviously with the pin in, and the pin doesn't really want to go in with this here. So goodbye. Now we can move the transmission side, and we can. Actually, I need these screws. Let's just throw them around. Possibly lose them. I'm gonna take our spare gear, mount them. I don't know what you would call it, slippery eliminator. And Again, I've been up since 5 in the morning. There we go. And then we need a 2 mil. There's 1. 2. Not quite. Need to loosen this off to get the other ones. Just have 1 more. Yeah, 22 minutes? Jesus. If I didn't struggle, that would have been nice. We got that on. Go. And, whoa. This goes on like so. Then we need lock nut. Tight as I can. There we go. Like butter. And then we can, well, I gotta take this all apart again, but, and then your spare gear cover just goes on like so, which we can put that on real quick. Even though I'm just gonna have to take it off again. Nope. Yep. Nope. These ones hold that on, which I believe that's a 2.5. It is so. I'm excited to take the 10-1 out again. It's always a wig that I like to take out. I think it needs to go. Yeah. Oh boy. I hate days. I hate it. Makes my brain go to mush. Which makes videos longer than they should be. Oh boy. Like, I did try to film a G speedrunning video that wasn't happy with my driving, and something that it walked one time I was out, it wouldn't do it again. Yeah. Just getting frustrated. It's like, you know what, we're just gonna stop. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna have to. I don't really want to take the. Give me. I don't really want to take the flat sky receiver out of the Ripper. Like, I'm getting better at putting the people back in, or the interior, which I believe is the bomber interior. But I replaced the fan, the functioning fan that came in the Ripper, because it was garbage when I got in. Well, it worked until smoke, but there you have it. Not a tutorial at all. I did look at the instructions once, but three-gear transmission, pretty darn easy to assemble, and it's super smooth too, which is nice. This is what you want. I'm going to pull this back apart, grease it, and then put it in the 10-1. And these are motor plate washers, so you're just gonna have them here. Let's have a motor screw. Let's go through here, and then boom, and then that'll go into your motor. That's what those are for. Try to look on your instructions for that. But thank you guys for watching.